Is it delicioso?
It's good with the hot sauce.
Is it?
Yeah.
We weren't sure. We were scared. Yeah?
Oh my gosh.
Breakfast of champions.
It's ripe but firm.
Yeah.
It's not like ripe and mushy. It's very firm. Oh, it's so good.
Yum. Good morning. Oh, we did stay at a Cracker Barrel last night in
Florida City.
Okay, south of Homestead. We thought we were getting to Homestead. We got a little further south. Then we ended up at a Starbucks this morning, uploaded a video. Thank you. We are not headed directly to the Keys today. It'd be a one-day drive probably down to the last key, Key West. We are actually taking a little detour over to the Everglades.
We're gonna go see some
Giant mosquitoes.
alligators and mosquitoes, I think.
I have a vision in my head. Most all these places, I have an idea of what I think it's gonna look like, and it's usually nothing like that. So I'm curious to see if the Everglades are that way. Just a huge swamp. That's what I'm picturing. And like mosquitoes big enough that they can pack the pistol away. Let's go.
Saddle up, pistol. We are in the Everglades. A lot of flood damage in this part of the park. The campground's closed here at Flamingo. This is Florida Bay, and that's the Keys.
Yeah, here are the Keys. So cool. Okay, so manatees, and then bonus, we learned that there's saltwater crocodiles here.
The only place in this country. There's one over there.
Yep. Okay, that was radical, dude.
So just by luck, we turned into the marina area, and most of the stuff is closed as far as the stores, and you can't do they're not doing airboat tours. The campground's closed.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful marina, and we were just driving through it, and I just happened to glance over, and I see maybe 100 feet away in the water, I see
A lump.
a lump, and I thought, just by chance, maybe it's a manatee. So I stopped, and Irene ran over the camera and looked back, and she's jumping up and down. So I knew it was a manatee. So there's a whole bunch of them in there. So, and then by chance, after that, there was a park ranger talking to some people, saying that the only place in this country where there's saltwater crocs is right over by this other side of the marina. So we just walked over, and sure enough, there's this giant croc laying in the water.
So cool. And I know the video, it looks too far away, you can't really even see it, but that guy was huge.
Just when I was thinking about putting my paddleboard in, because it's saltwater, they tell me there's actually saltwater crocs here.
We've seen them in Mexico, but you said the only place in this country.
That's what the park ranger said. She said the
Wow.
only place in the U.S. is right here.
That's kind of wild. We saw one. And we saw manatees. Now, they're pretty cool.
Were they all you expected and then some?
Yeah, I think they want me to scratch their backs because they have barnacles. And their little snouts are so funny, like their little snouts. The water's so murky there, though. I still want to go somewhere where it's clear, more clear, and I could see. So I think the springs areas are going to be where it's at for those. But yes, so cool. And there's a little baby, kind of look like Shrek. Its head looks like Shrek. A little bit.
I'm starving.
Oh, I'm starving too. Okay.
We're gonna go camp in the Everglades.
Yeah, there's a Long Pine Key.
Something.
Campground. I don't know, something like that. We'll show you when we get there. Here's our site. This is the Long Pine Key Campground in the Everglades.
With your park pass, it's $10 a night.
Yeah. Okay, we checked out the campground and just went a few miles. We're gonna scope out this place. It's still in the Everglades. It's called Royal Palm, and some people said there's quite a few alligators here. Because that was one thing we didn't see yesterday. It was an alligator.
No gators.
So let's scope it out. We saw an alligator. We saw an alligator.
It was like a 6-footer.
What? He looked good to me.
Probably a good alligator, but the ones we saw just driving on the side of the road, we did not get on film, just driving down the back roads of Florida. We saw like these 8-10-foot alligators laying by the road that try to get footage of, but they hit the water when they came.
Yeah, we would stop and back up, and then they would just splash right in the water.
I had expectation of just seeing like endless alligators in Everglades.
I did too. Now, yeah, like you said, this landscape here is more of what I thought all the Everglades would look like. It's real swampy and lily pads.
Yeah.
And
let's go to the Keys.
Yes. We're going to be in the Keys today. I'm excited about it, but I'm a little nervous because there's only one road in and one road out, and I feel really vulnerable that way, you know?
And no campgrounds. Everything is booked. Yeah,
we don't know where we're going, and so that's another iffy part. It's normal for us, right? But it's kind of a small area.
There's no, typically you go to a city, you know, you can find some places to boondock, and there's typically most Walmarts and places like that you can stay. There's nothing like that at the Keys. All we know is that in Key West, there's a place that allows cars and vans to park overnight, not RVs. And we're a big van, but we are the same size as most cars. So
yeah,
we're going to see if we feel comfortable staying there without violating any rules or principles and go swimming in some green blue water.
I'm really excited for that. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited.
Let's go.